Hi, my name is Julie Déry, and I'm the director of ACAM Academy. Maybe you know this, but I'll say it anyway. I have 28 years of sobriety from alcohol and drugs. I've maintained a significant weight loss for years, but I stay and will always be independent and compulsive, but mostly independent. What does that mean? It means that for me, since I know I'm independent, I'm like a sponge. In life, anything that makes me vibrate, I tend to be too much or not enough. Well, I watch myself, I put barriers around me, then I put police on myself. I'll give you an example, and you know deep down, I'm sharing this with you, do what you want with it, but I'm taking responsibility. Right now in my life, I have some health issues that require me to take strong meds. Strong meds for someone with a history of addiction, so I've surrounded myself with the right people. I really need those medications. I know, as someone with a strong addiction, I've surrounded myself with the right people. Because, in the end, I really need those medications. I don't have a choice. That's not true for me. I'm not for that. Me suffer. No, I'm sorry, but I've surrounded myself well. I've surrounded myself with support. I've surrounded myself with a therapist. I'm not ashamed to say it. Me, I am a therapist. I've surrounded myself with. I have my doctor, first of all. My doctor who prescribes my medication is aware of my situation. I made a list of all the medications, all the times I take them. I'm not messing around. And I even called my support worker at the center in Laval. Anyway, I'm going to introduce you to her soon because I want to do an interview with her. But what I mean is, I called her. So I said to Marie-Claude, it's Julie Larry. It's been a while since we last talked. But here's what's happening to me right now. This is happening to me in my life. I need to take this to be able to feel good. She says yes, it's strong. Yeah, I know, Marie, I know. Yeah, risk of dependence. But you know what? At present, I prefer to take this risk, but I have protected myself. When it's time to stop taking the meds, I'll call him. She'll be there. I don't want to develop a dependence, but right now, I need it. So since I need it and I know that I'm a drug addict, I don't want to mess around. How do I do this? I don't want to trust myself. I need people to report back to me. So I set myself up to be safe, I back off. All right, well, like that. I feel safe. And you know what? I'm not doing this because I feel like taking too many meds or anything like that. No, I do this just like your rigidity. I handle my medication exactly the same way I would if I decided to work out or if I decided to make a meal plan. I set myself up and then I report back. It's important. If you ever need to take medication, first off, go see your doctor. Don't handle all of this on your own, and if you need it, take it. But the important thing is that you don't mess around. The important thing is that you don't plan to show it, and you cover your back. You should tell someone if you're doing things that are a bit risky for you. I often have clients who come into my office and say to me, "Oh no, I'm not taking that. Are you kidding me?" So, you're always complaining. Don't you feel like taking some medication? Maybe it would do good, maybe you'd get better, if you really need it, you know. And so often, what I tell them is, if your dog or cat gets sick, what are you going to do? Look at them there. Generally, the people who want nothing to do with medication, well, you know, they're always at the vet, and you know, the folks who get their dog's teeth brushed, well, it's worth it for you. If you need medication, take it, but keep an eye on yourself. You see, right now, I feel really safe. And you know what? If I'm able to sit here tonight and record videos and all that, it's because I'm taking my medication. Do I look frozen? No, right. Okay, that's it. When you need it, take it and have someone supervise you. And when it's over, it's over. But the important thing is not to deal with this alone and not to cross yourself. End of story. Are you a junkie? Are you an alcoholic? Well, that's it. It won't change. So, act accordingly and fight for it because after that, you won't have any excuses.